So, whatever. You know.
Whoopsie.
There's a bar up the street, so it don't matter. Great place to go. You know.
Well, NWF does not serve alcohol. It is a PG product. And, most of the places we go are, not PG. But that place is a little different.
You know what? CZW lets us go tailgate out in the parking lot as long as we clean up, Yeah. And GCW does too, and they're really good with that,
Well, obviously we're allowed to do that at NWF, but that's like after the show.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's pretty awesome. Rockstar Pro has a parking lot attached to it, and there are quite a few folks who pregame, with various substances in the parking lot.
Yeah, we barbecue too. It's crazy. It's great, in the summertime.
Well, have we lost Christopher Michael Lotus?
No, he's feeding his face right now, listening.
He's stuffing his taco face. He's stuffing his taco.
So, getting your game face on, before you go to the game, that's clearly something that's important. I don't know. While we were talking, I was watching Luke Harper, and who we mentioned earlier, and Sheep Mask guy. I can't remember his name right now, but they are the Bludgeon Brothers, right?
Right.
And they debuted, and Luke Harper looks like he's lost 80 pounds.
Oh, wow.
He looks
good.
Insanely. He looks like he did probably 10 years ago or something. He looks crazy.
Right.
Is it good or bad though?
I think it's awesome.
I mean, is he like looking in shape? I should turn it off. Being lazy and eating tacos.
Well, that was like 15 minutes ago, man. So I don't know, but he just looks awesome.
That's good.
And the other guy looks fat. Eric Rowan, that's his name.
Yeah.
You guys remember when Eric Rowan turned face for a little while?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I don't know.
I don't know how many times they joined the Wyatt family in between there too.
Well, they are the Wyatt family. That's what's silly about it.
Yeah.
I don't get it either.
I love Bray Wyatt, but I just, I think that I don't know if I've ever seen him have a good match except for the match with Daniel Bryan at the Royal Rumble in 2014. That was fucking ridiculous. And to this day, that's one of the matches I show people when they say, "Why do you like Daniel Bryan?" I'll be like, "Watch this."
Watch this.
Yep. Oh, fucking amazing, man. Such a great match.
Wow. I have one of those.
I don't know if it's necessarily not him having good matches. Maybe the storyline he's proposing or they're proposing doesn't make sense.
Well, that is 100% accurate because just recently he had like I don't know, like doilies on his face and was like, "I'm a woman." I don't know what was going on there, but that was headed towards disaster. And I know he got like mesothelioma or some shit, and I hope he's okay. But it was almost okay that whole storyline got interrupted because I was headed towards disaster.
You'd be surprised how many wrestling shows I watch and don't listen to the commentary.
Yeah.
Sometimes it helps me in a sense.
Yeah.
There's only one show I listen to with commentary, and that's New Japan when they have the English commentary. And if not, I listen to it on quiet with the Japanese commentary. I love the old school commentary, but the new stuff is so shit. And here's something that I hold true. I'll write it on my heart. This is something that is really important to me, that oof is not legitimate commentary. That's oof. That's not enough with that bullshit. I hate that when the commentators react like they're getting punched in the face. It doesn't make any sense to me.
No. That's crazy.
Sorry, wrestling nerds. Who was your favorite commentators then? We'll start with you, Andy.
Ooh.
Geez. Well, I really, really like late WCW where Bobby Heenan doesn't give a fuck anymore. I love that, even though most people hate it. Man, there's so many. A lot of it's WCW because I really like Tony Schiavone. And
well, here, how about I do this? Who's your favorite pair together of all time?
Well, it's got to be Monsoon and Heenan. You know, I mean, that's got to be it, right? They came up with the most golden shit.
That was the team. I would say the same thing. Yep, you're right. They were the ones that I grew up watching.
Tell you what, I might get a little hassle for this, but I love Lawler and Ross.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Lawler and Ross.
Yeah. About that era, you know, that was the whole DX had the new era, you know, the Attitude era.
Puppies.
It's gonna be a slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker. Make sure you buy my barbecue sauce. You know.
Oh my God. Yeah.
There was so many great nights of Raw that time frame too.
You know what? I never even tried that. I want to order a bottle just for the heck of it to taste it. You know. I always said I was gonna buy one of those bottles of his. Try the barbecue sauce. You know.
It's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
A little sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it's super sweet. It's meant to be broad.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll have to ask the master of sauces, Jesse Hyde, on Saturday about that. You know.
Yeah, definitely be in the house.
Oh,
rock and roll.
Yeah. There's a wrestler at NWF named Rock and Roll Jesse Hyde.
Mm-hmm.
He is the brother of former Rockstar Pro champion Jeremiah, and he has the Fairfield schedule, as we call it at NWF.
Yeah.
And that means he only shows up for the big shows, and when he shows up, he fucking shows up, man.
Yeah. Sweet.
He also loves food and sauce.
Yeah.
And we interview him about food and sauce every time that there's a Fairfield show.
Well, one of my wrestling fan friends, he actually has his own sauce, hot sauces. Woo! Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Boogie Ray Joe, hot sauce. Yeah, he's a.
Is his name Billy Mitchell?
No, it is not.
Oh.
No, his buddy actually was a biker. You know, he was a biker dude too. Like Chris told me about his friend, and yeah, so he got him to do a label of him on his bike. It's pretty cool. You know, he does it all year round, man. It's pretty. You know, he made a little market on selling them at shows, and he loves it. You know, they're great hot sauces, man. Got to have it. You know, you name it, ghost peppers to mixed with everything you love. You know.
Did you guys see this whole one chip challenge business that's been going on the internet?
One chip
challenge.
Oh, yes, that's been happening. I think on my what is it, Jeff Cannibal, the Flaming Table. That they've been having that. I think I told you that, right? True.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I just saw Jeff and Cannibal recently.
Yeah.
But
he does his own little show with hot sauces and challenges, and that was. And the chip challenge was on it. His girlfriend did it.
Oh my God!
With Maria.
Really?
That Maria Manic character, that muscle bound chick. Now she's so tough, you know.
She's hardcore. She's hardcore.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll pull that up.
Yes.
I'll pull that up for you later.
Okay, so that one chip challenge thing, it's like the most insane, like hot, like spice dust shit.
Yes.
By the way, I got that in my eyes once. And that is not good.
Right.
Buddy of mine put it on popcorn, and it just kind of like came up out of the popcorn somehow, and just got all up in my business. It was actually on a Thanksgiving, believe it or not. Like
nice.
Ago. But yeah, wow, AJ Styles is beating the shit out of the Singh brothers. Like they bump like maniacs. That is awesome.
Little AJ,
but
little AJ shout out right there. Nice.
Well, one of the things I thought was interesting, and we talked about on a recent podcast, was that Daniel Bryan took that challenge with some just like Joe Blow.
Yeah.
And the Joe Blow was losing his mind. He was like crying and like making all kinds of faces and shit. And Daniel Bryan was just no selling it, And the guy's like, "How are you doing this?" And Daniel Bryan's like, "Well, wrestlers are trained to, learn how to show pain, but they're also trained on how to, like, not show pain."
Yeah, right.
And I think that was a really cool point that he made, and he just no-sold that shit.
That's so crazy.
Wrestlers also eat a lot of hot sauce and chicken.
They do.
Are you kidding me? Hot sauce I'm dipping on these tacos right now.
Woo!
Like,
what brand do you? What do you like? What kind of sauce do you like, Christopher?
I don't really have any specific, I
mean? There's so many.
I mean, I'll put Frank's Red Hot on anything, obviously.
Yeah. I like anything.
But, like I said, wrestlers go out, we eat a lot of hot stuff, spicy stuff. I mean, I even got hot queso and jalapeno sauce up in here, so we're rocking, buddy.
You're rocking until you hit that pooper. Yep.
So there's a restaurant that the boys frequent after the Fairfield shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has the Buffalo wings and rings.
Dude, do we need to just say fuck it with the podcast right after the show and go to this and then try to podcast afterwards, or what? What's your recommendation? Because we have to experience this whole after party thing at some point.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys don't go up there. Honestly, I'd probably just, I don't know, honestly. You can fit it in before, you can go up after and do it. I mean, honestly, I don't think anybody's in a hurry to leave. Usually half the time we're all hanging out in the parking lot because, we're getting kicked out because it's time to close. And they're tired of us making a mess of the restaurant and drinking all the booze, but...
Hey.
Well, that's what Nasty Russ told me. He said that the real show is when you guys spill out into the parking lot from the BW3s, and that's, the wing restaurant of your choice, and we need to go check that out and cover that.
I mean, I don't think anybody's going to give me any slack for going up there,
Just eat my wings, damn it.
I mean, they are a sponsor for the Northern Wrestling Federation. I mean, they want to make the money, so, I'm sure they probably appreciate the service. As much as they probably don't appreciate us coming in there. Hey, right before close, why don't you give us all these shots? We want, 900 rings, and, we need to seat everybody we had at the show.
That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
So we gotta make it to this thing. Holy shit.
You're gonna make it. That's awesome. That's good. Cool. Sounds.
If I go on Saturday night, I'll have half a beer and be asleep. That's the problem.
Nah, I'll give you 3 more natties. You'll be wide awake.
Oh, sweet. Is that what it is? I gotta hydrate with the natties?
You gotta hydrate with more booze. They give you fire.
They do. They do.
Woo. And then give you some, some hair on your chest and make you feel more like a man and call Maria and say, I want those divorce papers back. That ain't happening.
No!
Oh. I'm no selling those divorce papers, Daddy.
She is turning face at IWA and is like the crowd's fucking behind her. They love her. She's beating the shit out of dudes right and left. It's awesome.
Well, it's better than taking a frying pan to the face, apparently.
Yeah. Oh my God,
shit,
Andy or Drew. There's that one annoying fan. I know he always was. Him and his daughter. She'd always hate Reed Bentley. Go, you suck, Reed Bentley. There's the special girl. I think you know who I'm talking about, right? And there's old.
Sure.
Yeah. I remember, boy, they told us to go home, East Coast. We were at the IWA show, for the death tournament. It was crazy. It was funny, though, We all got...
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Those people have no filter, man.
Yeah.
IWA.
Yeah, I know.
You get some very PC chants every once in a while. They're a little kind of like, man, enough.
Yeah.
Because if you, like I said, if you listen to our IWA episodes, we're a very inclusive podcast.
Yeah.
We're fans of all people of all kinds.
I know.
And, we want everybody involved. So,
yeah.
it does suck when you get some, super out of control fans. But, hey, man, at PTW a couple weeks ago, we saw a fan legit try to fight Ronnie Roberts.
Oh, jeez.
The Triple R superstar, the Reverend Ronnie Roberts. And he, I mean, they had to kick these guys out. People had to intervene. A wrestler named ATA.
Yeah.
His father had to intervene.
Oh,
I mean, there was all kinds of shenanigans. It was awesome.
Some ruckus going on I didn't hear about.
Yeah.
This is a PTW. I'm begging you to listen to the show.
This was this past Sunday?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Matt Stevens was there, man.
The story
Dude, it was ridiculous.
It's crazy. Some people, they just get out of control. You know that. It's like whatever, It's like, wow.
Well, it was awesome.
Yeah.
After the show, the next 2 weeks afterwards, I was talking to Ronnie Roberts. I finally got a chance to meet him, and he tried to get away, but I was like, "Hey, come here. I want to talk to you."
What
he's
happened?
been giving a shit down there. Like, he gets on the mic and is like, Larry D's wearing our shirt, and he's like,